She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another current household, my September current household. This is a continuation of my August current household family. I believe I've been doing the same family for like 5 months now, which I usually don't do the same family for that long, but also I've been playing this family for 5 months and this is only like generation 3. What's wrong with me? Anyways, yeah, this is a continuation of my August current household. They are still in the same home they were in August, so I'm not going to go into detail showing you guys the home. The only thing that has changed is the 3 kids' bedrooms have obviously been changed because they've gotten older. But other than that, I'm not really going to go into depth and show you the house. If you would like to see that, you can watch my August current household. I have a current household playlist that you can find it through there. And yeah, so last time you saw this family, it was a mother and father. They had 2 children. They had 2 boys that were children and 2 girls that were toddlers. They also had 2 cats that were elders and 2 dogs that were adults. And a lot has changed. I mean, not a crazy amount has changed, but there has been some deaths in the family. There has been a million birthdays. Pretty much everyone has aged up since the last time you saw them. And I'm kind of excited to, you know, now that the kids are older, they have a little bit more of their own storyline. So I'm kind of excited to share that with you. So, like I said, I'm not going to go into depth with the house, but it is a very big house. The parents did work really, really hard for their money. They worked pretty much from the ground up. They worked really hard for every penny that they made, and they're able to get this big, beautiful home for them. So the whole family, actually, let me show you this first. This is like my favorite thing ever. This is the family from start to finish. So I started this family with the main character, or like the girl who started this all, her name is Annie. I started it with Annie's mother, and then her mother had a bunch of kids. She had 6 kids total, Annie being the 5th out of 6. And then we moved on to, let's see, here's where Annie and her boyfriend kind of took over. And I'm actually going to send them, as soon as I film this video, I'm going to send them to the park to get their spring picture. I missed winter this year. Very sad about it. This is the first picture I've ever missed. But I'm also a little confused because it says it's spring with 1 day left until summer, but there's snow on the ground. So I'm a little confused. But anyways, all of this starts with little Miss Annie over here. I am obsessed with her. She is so freaking cute. Let me get in here and show you guys her little look. I took all her makeup off. You know, she's older. She has 4 kids, one of which is actually almost a young adult. Or I guess he's like halfway through his teen life, but she's got 4 kids. You know, she's been married for her whole life. She's not trying to impress anyone, so I let her go ahead and take her makeup off and just kind of have a nice casual look. But she's very pretty. I love her so much. I love this little sweater moment. Super, super cute. And then just some basic jeans. Annie's lifetime wish is to be a celebrity 5-star chef, which is level 10 in the culinary career. She is only level 5. She will get promoted tomorrow, though. I don't know if she's going to make it. I'm going to have her, even once she does become an elder, I'm going to have her keep working until she gets promoted to that 5-star chef, and then I'll let her retire, but because I really want her to get her lifetime wish. So she is a line cook, which is level 5. Obviously, she had a bit of a later start because she went to college a little bit later in life. She did like half of her college career right away, and then I had her come home and play a couple days in like her hometown, and then she went back to finish her college career. So she got a little bit later start in life to college, and then, you know, they get time off when they get married. They get time off for every pregnancy. So yeah, that's what happened there. But she is an adult. She has 8 days until she's an elder. That's freaking crazy. She is a Cancer. She likes kids' music, vegetarian, dim sum, and the color yellow. She gained the great kisser trait from graduating university, and she is over-emotional, a natural cook, loves the heat, light sleeper, and friendly. And she graduated with a B in the fine arts degree. Her skills are level 10 cooking, so she has mastered that. She's a level 3 piano, level 2, basically 3 handiness, level 8 painting, that is what I'm trying to master for her, and then a level 2 social networking. And yeah, that's Miss Annie. She's gorgeous. I love her. And this is her husband over here. His name is Sean. They met in high school. They were actually high school sweethearts. They were best friends for a little bit, and then they became high school sweethearts, and they went to university together, and they bought their first trailer together. Like, they have been really living the life. Sorry, my cat tried to get on my desk. But this is Sean. He's such a cutie. I love him. He's got a beard, which is super cute, and he's got like a really basic outfit on, but I feel like all my males wear basic outfits because I don't have a lot of custom content that I like for males. But yeah, super cute, really, really like him. So his name is Sean Reedy. His lifetime wish was to be swimming in cash, which is 50,000 simoleons in your lifetime wish, or 50,000, have 50,000 simoleons, period. And we did that. So yeah. He has worked really, really hard to provide for his family, and he was on this huge weight loss journey. He was a really, really chunky when they first met. He got really, really big after they started dating, lost a bunch of weight when he went to university, and then when he became a parent, he kind of got chunky again. I think in my August current household, he was pretty chunky, but he slimmed down now, and I really like him at this size. I think this is the size I want to keep him at, so he's been doing really good with that. But Sean is also an adult. He only has 7 days till he's an elder, so 1 more week. He is a Leo. He likes island life music, egg rolls, and the color seafoam. He's easily impressed, frugal, nurturing, ambitious, and friendly. He did graduate with an A in the business degree. I don't know why he didn't get an extra trait for that. He should have, but whatever. And he's a level 9 in the education career. I had him give like 5 lectures in a row one day after school, and this did not change at all. So I have a feeling that's just glitched out, and he's never gonna be anything better than horrifying, but that's fine. It is making his performance bar go up really slowly, but I'm not too worried about it. His lifetime wish is already complete, so I'm probably going to have him retire like the day he becomes an elder. It's not like we really need the money anyways. I mean, we have 76,000 simoleons. But Sean is a level 9 in athletic. Like I said, he has worked really, really hard to lose a bunch of weight, so that is why he's so high on the athletic skill. He's a level 6, basically 7 in charisma, which he does need for work. He's level 4 in cooking, level 1 in guitar, level 7 handiness, level 7 in logic. So that's Sean. Love him to death. And next is their oldest child. This is Tate. He is so adorable. He is so blonde. It doesn't look like he even has eyebrows. We love that. So Tate's lifetime wish is to reach level 10 in the medical career, and he got that after the 2 younger girls are twins. So he got that after his mother gave birth to twins. The storyline that I kind of go with is that he went to the hospital with them, and there were some complications with the birth, and he just watched the doctors basically be superheroes. He was still a kid when they were born, so he kind of watched them be like superheroes, and he thought it was so cool, and he wanted to be just like them when he grows up. So that is his lifetime wish. Tate is a teenager. He has 8 days till he's a young adult, so he will become a young adult the same day that Annie becomes an elder. He is a Virgo, likes beach party music, vegetarian chili, and seafoam. He's a workaholic, a virtuoso, frugal, and athletic. I felt like those traits would help him pretty well in life. And he is an A student in high school. He has a level 1 cooking skill, level 3 guitar skill, and level 4 painting skill. I want him to do really well in the guitar and painting. And then also logic, because that's what he's going to need for his career. And Mr. Tate over here actually has a little boyfriend. He's so cute. His name is Mariko. I don't really know how you'd say it, but they're so cute together. I love them. And as soon as Tate becomes a young adult, I'm going to have his boyfriend move in. I'm going to get them both jobs, and then they'll move out and get their own place is kind of my plan with him. So that's the plan with Tate. Love him so much. Next in line is Mr. Talon right here. He looks a little crazy. So Talon is actually adopted. My original plan for this family, I was going to have them adopt or have their own kid, which was Tate, adopt a kid, which is Talon, and then have one more kid of their own, and then adopt their fourth child. But they ended up having twins with their second pregnancy. I did not force that. That was 100% like the game made that happen. She did not listen to kids' music, did not watch kids' TV. I did not force it. Like, it was strictly game, which is so, like, I barely ever get twins or triplets without forcing it. So I considered having them adopt another child, but I just feel like, 4 kids is what I wanted them to have, and that's what they're going to settle with. And I'm thinking maybe possibly when Tate moves out, they might adopt a child, because when Tate moves out, so he's got 8 days, all their kids will be teenagers. So I think maybe once all of their kids are teenagers, Annie and Sean will maybe have a little talk and be like, hey, what do you think about adopting like an older kid? Because when they adopted Talon, they adopted him as a newborn baby. So I think they're going to be like, hey, what do you think about maybe adopting like an older kid, younger than the kids we have now, but like older than a newborn, just because they have this big, beautiful home and they want to share it with people. But again, that'll be a story for next month. Anyways, this is Talon. He is the adopted child. He is so loved, though. They love him so, so very much. I just realized he knows how to drive. Both the boys know how to drive. Talon actually just learned last night. But he does not have a lifetime wish because he just aged up into a teenager. He still has 14 days till he's a young adult. He's a Pisces, likes kids' music, vegetarian chili, and the color agua. He's a slob, unstable, good, and a genius. So his unstable trait is a little annoying sometimes, but I liked it. I thought it was fitting. He is still in high school. He hasn't gone. Actually, no, he went to school Friday. Yeah, because he aged up Thursday. So he has had 1 day of schooling so far. Doesn't have any skills. I don't really know what I want to do with him. I don't know. I think I might make him be one of those people just because he's unstable. So my storyline is like he kind of can't really ever be on his own. So he's going to have to live with his parents forever, and he'll probably only ever work a part-time job. So I don't really know what kind of skills to give him, but obviously when the storyline progresses, it's not going to matter because neither Tate nor Talon are taking over the family. But anyways, the next child, the last time you guys saw her, she was a little toddler, and she is now a child. She's so freaking adorable. This is Miss Tegan Reedy. I absolutely love her. She's my favorite, and she will actually be the one carrying on the family legacy. Well, kind of. Her and her twin sister, Talia, what my plan is, once they become young adults, I'm going to move them both out on their own, probably to an apartment or something to that extent. I'll move them out, and those two will live together, and Tegan is going to be more of the, career focused. She's going to date people for love and not just to date somebody, and she's really going to be looking to settle down and have a family, whereas Talia is going to be more go out and party and have fun, and I don't want to date, I want to have random hookups. So I'm going to play with both of them for a while, but Tegan is definitely the one who's going to continue the family. But she is so effing pretty. I love her so much. She is very much so like a tomboy vibe to her. Very, very cute. She is an Aries, has 4 days till she's a teenager. She likes soul music, dim sum, and the color hot pink. She is insane, a genius, and loves the heat. And she's an A student in school, of course. No skills. I'm still kind of debating on what I want her to do. I kind of wanted her to be a doctor, but then I saw that Tate was doing that, and I was like, well, I don't know if I want them to do the same thing. Like, I like to have my kids take different routes. So I'm thinking maybe scientist, maybe movie star. That one's kind of iffy. Maybe like a stylist, do one of those, like a profession instead of a career. Maybe something like that. Haven't fully decided, but that is Tegan. And this is her twin sister, Talia. She is gorgeous. I love her so much. She is definitely the girly girl out of the bunch, though. So cute. They honestly, besides their hair color and their eye color, they look so much alike. so freaking much. But Talia is also a child, has 4 days till she's a teenager as well. She's a Virgo. I love that her and her twin sister are different signs. That's so realistic. She likes French music, tri-tip steak, and the color purple. She's artistic, a heavy sleeper, easily impressed. She's also an A student in elementary, and she also does not have any skills. Because she is artistic, I would like for her to be a self-employed painter, and I kind of see her being one of those people who, like, she goes to the bar, she's out super late, and then she wakes up at like 10 and she works on painting for a couple hours and then goes to the bar again, and that's kind of like her whole life. Like, she works, she goes out, she sleeps, and she hooks up with random people when she goes out. Like, that's kind of how I see her life. But obviously, they're still children, so things might change by the time I get to that. And you can see here we are missing 2 animals. Both of our cats have passed away from old age. It is very, very tragic and heartbreaking, but I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. They were both very past due. They actually only passed a couple days apart from each other. Ollie was the older cat, and he lived a lot longer than Sammy did. But because Ollie lived so long, even though Sammy was a lot younger than Ollie, because Ollie lived so long, they passed pretty close together. But we have 2 dogs left, so this is our older of the 2. This is Daisy Reedy. We have had her since she was a puppy. We got her when we still lived in a little 1-bedroom trailer. I love her so much. Obviously, Daisy is a female. She is 31 days old, and she only has probably like 3 more days until she could die at any moment. Like I said, our cat Ollie, he had hit that point like 10 days before he actually passed, and Sammy had hit that point only a couple days before he passed. So you never really know. But Daisy is shy, non-destructive, genius, adventurous, and friendly. A few of those traits were actually taught, but because we moved towns from our original town that they lived in, they don't say like taught or not taught. They just are traits. And the next dog we have is Miss Sophia here. We actually got Sophia. Technically, she was a puppy, but she aged up into an adult dog literally the day after we got her. So basically, we got her as an adult, but I'm not too worried about it. Let me go ahead and get her out of bed. She is such a freaking cutie. Sophia actually just became an elder yesterday, so kind of sad, but she is non-destructive, neat, adventurous, and lazy, and I love her so much. She's so cute. I don't think she will be, but if she is still alive when the twins are ready to go out on their own, I'm gonna have them take her. I don't foresee her still being around then, but if she is, that's the plan. Oh, I gotta show you the rooms that I changed. I'm gonna be completely honest, I did not put any effort into them at all because they're literally only in their rooms to sleep. But this is Tate's room, if it'll load. I didn't change too much. Basically, I made it a double bed instead of a single bed, and then I moved some of the furniture around and I added a guitar because he does have the guitar skill. This is the twins' rooms. They share this room. The art easel is there for Talia, and then their 2 beds. I did put 2 dressers in here. They each have their own dresser and then just some kid stuff. And then this is Tate's room. Not Tate's. This is Talon's room. Nothing crazy. Same thing as it was before, except instead of the kids' toys, I put a little logic table and a what's that called? I don't know, telescope? Yes. So nothing too crazy, but I hope you guys did enjoy this current household. I know they haven't changed that much since last month, but I have been super, super busy and I haven't had a whole lot of time to play. Honestly, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to post an October current household because I don't know if I'm going to be able to play them enough to make it worth it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm sorry if I can't post a next month current household, but I do plan. Oh, look, there's Mr. Sammy. Oh my gosh. But I do plan on continuing this family still. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe so you can see the next current household as soon as I post it, whenever that happens to be. And I will see all of your lovely, lovely faces in my next video. Bye, guys.
Fuck.
I've been feeling so down, yeah.